Hello everyone, I'm Irene Yoga from the Loft Yoga Studio. I'm an international yoga teacher, and today I'm inviting you to practice with me a nice easy flow, about 40 minutes practice when we're looking to increase stability and strength into the glutes, into your hamstrings, into the quads and the core. You need for this practice just a mat. The practice is suitable for almost everyone. It's we don't get very deep. You can modify, we can adjust the postures. So we're starting straight away by laying the body down into the mat. The face is down, and extend the arms next to your body into the T shape. Leave the palms to face down and relax your toes to the back of your mat. Bend the right knee next to your body and flex the sole of the foot. Close your eyes. And if you feel comfortable, gentle, start to pull the right hip a little bit closer to the ground. Be welcome anytime during the class here to stop and spend a bit more time into the postures if you wish. You can bend your palms next to your body, look forward, and moving into Sphinx pose into upper body. So the elbows next to the chest, elbows relatively under the shoulders, and look forward or maybe close your eyes. Relaxing the pelvis down into the mat to increase a stretch outside into the right hip. With the next inhale, release the body down. Take the hands next to the T shape and extend the right leg all the way back. This time, leave just the left arms back, extend into the T shape, and rolling over to the left side. You can have your knees bend, you can have your legs extend, or otherwise you can flip the top leg behind and the right arms over the back. And if you need some support over the head, you can place a blanket underneath of your head or a pillow. Just allow a few more moments to open inside of the left arm, all the way into your wrist and your fingers. Nice inhale. Come back into the center. Release your pose. Extend your arms into the T shape. And now moving to the other side. So bend carefully the left knee. The knee and the hip should be in alignment. And you might gaze to the left side. And you might roll in the left hip a bit closer if you wish to the mat. Allowing the external rotation into the left hip. Stretch the body, the hips. If you're ready to moving into one more time into the Sphinx pose, leave the knee exactly where it is now and pulling the elbows, moving upper body into Sphinx pose. Head is down, extend the arms again into the T shape, extend the left leg behind and roll your body to the right side, keeping the right arms extend, the palms face down, and left arms going on behind, or maybe the top leg flipping back, your choice. Won't stay long here. And gently come back into the center, leave your palms facing down, pass next to the chest, look forward, briefly pulling the shoulders up and moving into tabletop position. From the tabletop position, you have a choice to tuck in the toes or relax your toes, but create some cow-cow stretch with the breathing. When you drop the chest, you inhale. When you exhale, you round the spine, looking back. Few more counts. Settle yourself into this breathing in and out. You leave your toes stuck or extend. Briefly, we visit our child pose, really stretching the shoulders, the arms, and send your fingertips all the way to the front of the mat. Rolling into angry cat all the way forward, roll the body all the way down. Lift your chest, look up, and exhale, tuck the toes, moving straight away into first down dog. Move your down dog, bend one leg and another, bicycle your legs, settle in, throw your belly button in, spread the fingers, and engaging your glutes and your quads. Lift your heels up, make loads of little tiny steps all the way into the front of the mat. Visit our fourfold, again in movement, bend one leg and another if you wish. Insert the fingers behind, stretch your arms, pulling the shoulders away, back, and moving side to side. Come back in the center, bend the knees, steal the arms there on the back, and move your body all the way up. Leave your head to be the last one. Maybe create a back bend when you reach up. Step into the front of the mat into mountain pose. Spread the fingers and pull the shoulders nice away from your ears. Couple of breathing in and out. Be welcome to bring some ujjayi breath in this practice, deepening the breathing in and out. Take your hands into the sky. Exhale. Place your hands down into the mat. Inhale, lengthening up. Carefully place back the left leg and the knee stepping back. Extend the arms into the sky. Reach tall. Relax the shoulders and draw your belly button in. Interlock the fingers behind the head. Peel your elbows back. Prepare to extend the front leg and move your head a little bit forward. Moving back. 2 more times. Extend the front leg and the head going closer to the mat and lean back. And moving back. This time, take your hands and frame the front leg. Pull the right hip back. Or if you feel comfortable, walk your hands all the way to the right corner of your mat, looking over to the right shoulder. Walk your hands back in the center. Walk this time the right leg outside of the mat, almost outside of the mat. Leave the left fingertips back into the mat and extend the right arms up in the sky. Spread the fingers, gaze on the fingertips and stack your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, send the right finger all the way back. So sending the left finger all the way back, looking back. Exhale, place your hands all the way back into the mat. Send the right leg back into your tabletop. You can stay down, exhale, body into nice easy chaturanga. Open the chest and moving back in space into down dog. Bend one leg, bend another. We repeat this movement. Lift the heels up and moving all the way into the front of the mat. Still moving in place. Maybe holding your ankles, maybe holding your shin, but here we are. We come back. We interlock the fingers, extend the arms, pull the shoulders away, bend the knees deep down, and gently start to roll your body all the way up. Leave the head to be the last one, and extending, coming into the front of the mat, into mountain pose to reset your postures. Regain the ujjayi breath, the calm in your mind. Inhale, take your hands over the head. Exhale, hands in prayer position, take your hands down into the mat. Inhale, lengthen in the crown of the head. Exhale, step this time the right knee down, left leg is forward. Prepare to extend the hands up in the sky. And we'll do the same thing. Interlock the fingers behind of the head and peel the elbows back, open up. Exhale, moving forward, extend the front leg, and then moving back. 2 more times, in your rhythm, in your time. Start to extend the front leg. If it needs to be a little bit bent, that's also okay. This time, leave the front leg stretch and framing the front leg and stay here. Otherwise, if you feel comfortable, walk your hands to the left corner of your mat, looking over to the left shoulder. Pull the right hip back and the back hip forward. When you're ready, you start to come back into hands down and start to move the right hand down and pull this time the left arms up in the sky. The same pose we did on the right side. Repeat to the left. Spread the fingers, look up to the sky, stretch your fingertips all the way and pull the left fingertips all the way back. Reach back, take with you, inhale, and exhale, roll your hands all the way down into the mat. Look forward, prepare to bring your body back in tabletop. Any variation, please be welcome. From the knee down, from the knee up, moving the chest down, open your heart, and moving back into your down dog. Looking back on the knees, leave your sole of the foot approximately hips apart, tiptoes all the way into your front of the mat. From the front of the mat, again, if you need to bend the legs, otherwise move your body all the way up and take in here the shoulders back, look forward. Inhale, extend the arms up, and exhale, bring the hands all the way down into your mat. Inhale, lengthen in the crown of the head. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, step here, this time the left leg, right leg is forward, look forward. We stay with the knee up this time, preparing, moving gentle back and forth if you want. Place your hands on the front knee, squaring the hips. And start to bend the back knee, almost touch the mat. Stabilizing the hips, the upper body nice and strong. Place your fingertips again behind the head, elbows peeled back. Holding here, nice and stable. And take your hands into the center of the chest and start to create a twist. But the back leg is bent this time, so it's not extend. And if you want, standing the right fingertips back and really looking over to the right shoulder. Pull the extend the back leg, take your hands down into your space of your mat and bring the back leg forward into forward fold. Inhale, lengthening the crown of the head all the way up in the sky. Exhale, dive your hands down into the mat. Step this time, the left leg back and right leg is forward. If you need to moving back and forth just to unlock your ankle, so please do. Place your hands on the knee or maybe on the hips and stay with the knee and start to bend the back leg, so feeling a nice stretching along to your quads on the left side. Extend hands up in the sky, almost touch the mat, feeling strong front knee, remaining 90 degrees. Interlock the fingers behind, peel your elbows back, open the chest, stay here. Otherwise, extend hands, preposition, twist to the other side, hook maybe the right elbows outside to the front leg, back leg is still bent. Extend if you want the left arms behind, looking over to the left shoulder. And when you're ready to moving up, look down, extend the back leg, place your hands down, and moving back into knee down, knee up. Inhale, open your heart, and exhale, moving into your down dog. Notice how you feel into your legs, looking back, looking good. Lift your heels up if you want, and gently start to place your knee into your mat. Few cow-calf stretch to release any tension. Walk your hands nice back and lift your body up. So remain the knees, hips, and shoulders in alignment. Place your hands behind the head. Very nice, strong body. Prepare to lean back with no creating back bend. Moving back, feeling the quads, and moving forward. Again, moving back for 1, 2, 3, and move forward. Last one, you can extend the hands forward, moving back for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Move forward, extend the hands up. Place your hands down into your tabletop. Lift your bum up in space into the down dog. Lift the right leg up, maybe split dog. Exhale, bring into a chest, step between your hands. Place the back heel down, preparing to really squaring the hips, bend the front leg. And now moving the first warrior 2. Prepare the warrior 2 position, so creating nice alignment between your hips. And do all your best how deep you can get in the front leg with no passing the toe. Extend when you're ready, the right hand forward, left arms back. Back leg is strong. The edge of the back leg might be parallel to the back of the mat. Coming into reverse warrior, switch up the right arms and take your hands all the way down into the mat. Lift the back heel, look forward, walk one more time the right leg outside of the mat and peel this time the left arms up in the sky. Reach up, open your heart, and take your hands down. Send the front leg back, exhale, look down. Inhale, reach up, and moving into down dog. Take the left leg up, bend this leg and stack the hip. Exhale, moving between the hands. Back leg is going down, front leg is in 90 degrees, preparing warrior two to the left side. So take a time, don't rush, feeling the alignment, feeling a nice deep place into the warrior two, and extending in time the left arms forward, the right arms back, relaxing the shoulders, gazing on the fingertips on the left side. Inhale. Exhale, flipping up the left arms into the sky. Open up, reach to the ceiling and place your hands down. Now lift the back heel up and walk the left leg outside of your mat. And peeling this time the left arms up, stacking your shoulders, stacking your arms. Look up, take inhale and exhale, placing down. Take a vinyasa, can be your option. Moving back up into your nice down dog. Now settle down dogs, spread the fingers, palms, shoulders apart, and the toes and the foot, hips apart. Walk your hands a little bit closer to the mat and coming on the fingertips. Now bend the knees and moving all the way back into chair pose, briefly in chair pose. Hands come into the preposition and moving into deeper squat, in and out, few times. Your choice how deep you can get, as long as you feel some burning sensation into your glutes, into your quads and your hamstrings. Extend your arms into the sky, extend your legs, and exhale, place your hands down. You have any variation of full fold. I choose for today to hook my two toes with two fingers, but if you can't get that far, simply finding any variation you feel comfortable with. Couple of breathing in to relax the shoulders. Inhale this time, lengthening the crown of the head. Exhale, start to bend the knees a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, and coming nice into chair pose. Maybe this time a little bit of twist, twisting the chair pose to the right side. Hands in the prayer position. Please maintain the shoulders away back and the crown of the head forward. Take your hands down, exhale, take a nice forward fold. And when you're ready, moving to the other side. So again, preparing to take the armpit or maybe the elbows. And just really get that nice twist down, toes in alignment, knees in alignment, pull the back down. Nice, inhale, release your hands down. Walk your hands nice and easy all the way into your down dog. Now looking back of your navel, draw your navel in, sit bones up in the sky. Bend the right leg, really start to peel the right leg up in the sky, open and stretch the quads. And exhale, bring into your chest, lift the back heel and a very gentle step the right leg between your hands. Place the back heel down, preparing, moving back into warrior two. From the warrior two, reverse the warrior, take the right hand with you up in the sky, maintain the front knee nice stable, take the right elbows on top to the front leg and extend the left arms up in the sky. Extending here, I need to move to the camera to see me actually. So the right arm on top, left arms up, look down into the mat, place both hands down, pushing the mat away, inhale, and start to moving here the upper body into like a down dog, but the lower body looks like a warrior two. Be careful on the right knee. The right knee should not come into you. The right knee should be stay still. So the knee on top of the ankle. Notice this. Look forward. Frame the front leg with both hands and exhale, body down. Inhale, lengthening up, and exhale, moving up in space into your down dog. Nice inhale, nice exhale into down dog. Ready to the other side, bend the left leg up in space, lifting up. Open the chest, open the pose, exhale, moving forward. Inhale, extending here, nice into position of the warrior two. Extend the hands, flipping back into reverse warrior. Nice and strong. Take the left arms on top to the left knee and rolling in your variation, the top arms over the head. Bring your awareness into your fingers, so don't allow to soften in the fingers. Pulling nice. Extend the front leg. Walk this time, both hands tiny bit to the left, to the right side. Now recreate this bending into the front knee. So the front knee is very important to no rolling in. The front knee rolling out. The front leg is going back to the left side. Extending, really nice, feel strong. Back leg is strong. Walk your hands all the way into the front of your mat. Remain nice and stable and in control. Exhale, body down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, moving up in space in down dog, or maybe taking a child pose for the easy variation to really allowing your mind and your body to absorb the practice so far. You can play with this, you can flex the sole of the foot, you can touch your heels, you can bring the crown of the head closer to the knees, really rounding the upper body, back of the body, stretching the shoulders. Encourage this movement. And lift all your body all the way up. From the position where you are, we reset, coming back into the knees. Remember, you can tuck the toes or extend the toes, your choice. Knees, hips, and shoulders, and the crown of the head with starting point in alignment. Very important to stay in alignment. Take your palms behind the head, peel your elbows back, open the chest, moving back, holding here again for a couple of breaths. Holding, and moving forward. Nice. Again, we don't create back bend from the knees all the way to the crown of the head. It's this gravity to really push and encourage us to work hard. This time stay here, otherwise extend your hands all the way forward. Lean back when you're ready for a couple of more, like say double time, like we're holding so far. And move your body all the way back into the center. Now coming back into your down dog, walking nice, pushing your shoulders, pushing your body, lift your heels up, and again start now to moving back into the mat. So place your bum back down, extend your legs forward. And now we're taking some portions down into the mat. First one to approach is Janu Shirshasana. Bend the right knee, lift the sole of the foot along to the left side, create a 90 degrees between your hips, and now start to lean forward, maybe hands frame, or if you feel a bit more deeper, you can moving the sternum close to the extending leg. Close your eyes to relax the jaw. Inhale, lift up, exhale here, moving up, lift the right knee up and crossing over. Crossing over, give this knee a hug and start gentle to twist your body to the right side. In order to twist, you need to maintain your sit bones down into the mat and lengthening up each time you exhale, you twist a bit back into the mat. Draw your belly button in to facilitate more twist. Now you can bend the knee to the side, so you can adjusting to actually make it a little bit wider. Otherwise, heels going closer to the sit bones, knees close, and exhale moving forward. This is a nice stretch on the quads, extending the hands all the way forward, relaxing the jaw, pull the shoulders away from your ears, and reset, moving up. Extend the right leg, maybe moving side to side. Place the hands underneath, bend your legs, and here we are. We become a table upside down. Lift up and place your bum back down. Nice. Moving to the other side. Janu Shirshasana to the left side. Bend the left leg along to the right leg. And pivoting in your ability forward. You can frame. You can use a strap. But the tendency in the strap is to push and force the body too much in the pose. So be careful. You don't need this. Just simply take your time. You can lift up. You can cross over the left leg over to the right side. Give the left knee a hug and start to twist to the other side. We twist the body this time to the left side. Take the fingertips behind, pushing up. Take one more inhale and exhale. Release this leg and bending next to your body. Remember, you can lean all the way to the right side. Do all your best. If you have quite sharp sensation into your knees, you should not do this pose. But as long as you feel all right, encourage some stretch into the quads and lift forward. Move your body back. You have the same alternative of the table. Otherwise, from plank, extend your legs, lift up, pushing in your hands. Lift the sole of the foot to touch the mat. Lift, 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 and releasing down. Nice. Moving into a nice Kornasana pose. Lift the sole of the foot back to back. Allowing the knees to on the side, maybe gentle open and close, a little movement into the hips if you want. Otherwise, stay nice and tall here. Inhale and exhale. Start to moving your head side to side. Make some circles into your neck, into your shoulders. Extend the legs forward and roll your body one vertebra by a time down into the mat. Or otherwise, if you want to take few Navasana pose, you can lift your legs looking on your toes, extend in here and activate your core. Activating this nice core here and hold. Cross your legs, place your hands forward, walking or stepping or maybe coming into your tabletop. Again, it's your choice. From the tabletop position, we're moving on. You can have a block between your heels, might help. This can be quite intense in pose. If you have issue with the knees and hips, you can stay high. Otherwise, you can place your bum closer to your heels and stay in position more. Or maybe you don't need any blocks, anything underneath. This is a pose when you start to find yourself where it's safe for you to go. Again, you may have your hands back. You might even start feeling on the top of your quads, on the top of your legs. If you want more, you can bend your elbows. If you want even more, you can go all the way down. Remember, you don't need to go that down as long as you do not feel comfortable. If you want to extend the arms over the head and frame. I say comfortable in yoga, some postures doesn't necessarily being comfortable. Just being safe, that's all. If you think about you can pull a muscle or activate or aggravate something, we don't want to go there. And lift up in space when you are ready. Releasing the props if you have under the knees or under the hips, anything to protect you, come back into the center. This time extend your legs all the way forward and gentle start to take a forward fold by sitting. And pull the shoulders away, close your eyes and let the head down. Inhale, reach up, bend the knees, and this time bring your knees with you, rolling here left and right, or maybe back and forth, whatever is available and proper for you. Leave the heels down, close your eyes, take your hands on your chest, one hand on the belly, and just close your eyes and notice how you feel. Preparing for nice twist. You might start to hug the right ankle on top to the left, bringing a nice flying pigeon upside down. Any variation I choose for today to extend the left leg. And if you have available for you, can hook the big toes with 2 fingers and get a nice stretching outside of your glutes and hamstrings. Stretching the leg up in the sky, pulling back, or any other variation as long as you feel okay. Release the leg down, unwrap the leg down into your mat, maybe moving side to side. When you're ready, moving on the other leg, so bend the left leg on top to the right. Any variation you will practice as long as you feel a nice stretch outside to the back leg, on the hamstrings, on the glutes. I like to extend the raw leg, maybe hook the big toes and just simply start to bring the raw leg a bit closer. Everybody feels different, this pose, as much as you keep the sole of the foot flexed to protect your knees. And release. Leave your leg down, releasing your legs. And feel a little bit more comfortable into your mat. I'll take you in a couple of back bends to open the front of the body and stretch even more the quads and the front. So lift up into a bridge pose. You can interlock the fingers behind, shuffle the shoulders, pushing your heels and lift a little bit higher. Don't try to twist your head, just simply stay in position, look up, pushing a little bit higher, feeling your nice back bend, and release your bum back down, and just simply start to move your knees side to side to releasing outside of your hips. You can do a couple of bridge poses here. You can stop the video and carry on doing a couple of bridges and maybe take a bolsters or maybe a pillow underneath of your sacrum to elevate your pelvis, a more restorative version. Otherwise, you might visit again your bridge pose, or otherwise flip the palms next to your ears and stay in position like this. If you have a little bit more practice, you're pushing in your hands, pushing back and lifting into Urdhva Dhanurasana, into the wheel. And if you feel there, relaxing tiny bit your glutes and reach up for the sky, and very careful, place your body back down. Take a moment, don't rush, bring the knees into the heart center and move in a gentle side to side. Allow the knees to roll to one side. Lead the head to the other side. Relaxing the jaw and move into the other side of the knees. Couple of twists again. Explore. Bring the knees back into the center. Point the toes up to the sky. You can stay in this position, right toes up, and this is okay for you. Otherwise, if you have shoulder stand, you can start to place your palms under the back of your body and start to extend your legs up, all the way up. Create a long line between your toes, your ankles, your knees, your hips, and your shoulders, pushing all the way. Nice. Don't collapsing, don't softening your pelvis. Reach the toes. If you have your toes over the head, take the toes over the head, still supporting the back, or maybe interlock the fingers behind. Do not twist your head, looking on your quads. Activate your quads. And after that, place your hands on the back and rolling briefly into little tiny bridge pose. Relaxing anything you might have, and place your bum back down. Moving into straight away into Shavasana. Be welcome to stay a little bit longer in this posture. Just stop the video right now. You can really shake in your hands. If you want to stop the video and hold a little bit more, please be welcome. Start to relax completely in the pose for about 5 minutes. For this video, I won't stay that long. Just make my way up So you can bend your legs, make your way up when you're ready. Otherwise, like I said, stay a little bit longer. Finish the video right now and spend a little bit more time into Shavasana. When ready, we start moving up into the mat and coming in any sitting comfortable position. And I would like to thank you so much for practice. If you have a couple of breathing techniques, you can also bring some breathing in your final practice. Thank you for watching me. Namaste.